Good morning, everyone. This is Rochelle Giles bringing you your educational moment. Today, I'd like to talk to you about natural and organic hair care products. So, first of all, I want to get out of the way with hair color. There is no such thing as organic hair color, and as well as natural hair color. And I'm not going to put henna in there because the reality of it is if you're a professional hairdresser, you can use henna on your clients and it just coats the hair, but I don't put it in the category of a professional product. So that being said, when you go in to get your hair colored professionally, the hair color that they use is not organic and it's not all natural. The only natural hair color that you have is what is on your head. That being said, when it comes out of a tube and you have to add a developer, which is included with it, it is a chemical that you're putting on your hair to change the color of your hair or the structure, depending. It could be a perm or it could be a straightener. There is no organic perms or straighteners out there, okay? Because in order for it to change your hair, it has to have some kind of chemical reaction in order to do that. So I just want to make that clear. It blows my mind that, and it really doesn't surprise me, because corporate America owns everything that we consume, everything we read, everything we watch on TV, and I'm not even going to go down that line. I'm here to talk about natural and organic hair care products. Okay, so the thing that you need to realize is the FDA can put on their products natural, okay, as long as it has water in it, right? Because that's natural. Also, if it has extracts in their products that are organic, they can call their product organic. Now, they have certifiable organic extracts in there, but I'm here to tell you that once you put a product on the shelf, it is no longer organic. Why? Because you have to add other ingredients to that product for a couple of reasons. Number one, to create it. And number two, to stabilize it so that it has a shelf life, right? So a couple of things that I would like to educate you on about that is this. I have a natural hair care product, organic hair care product. But really what I'd like to say it is that a product that has zero synthetic fragrances, which I'm highly sensitive to. It does not have the phthalates in it, or phthalates. It doesn't have the sulfates, parabens, bromades, sodium chloride, 1,4-dioxin, gluten, soy, neurotoxins, aluminum compounds, glycols, except their hairsprays, and they do not have formaldehyde donors in it, URAs, F, D, and C colorants. It says except for their New Blonde Platinum, which is their shampoo product. They do not have carcinogens and or environmental pollutants. They also process their products in a plant that uses 100% certified wind power energy. It's also USDA. They have a USDA NOP certified organic extracts. They have their transparent ingredient list, which I will post that in one of my posts on my page. They use pure essential oils, true aromatherapy. They use renewables, beneficial plant-based ingredients. They're earth-friendly, naturally healthy formulations, 95% recyclable post-consumer resin bottles. They are PETA certified, cruelty-free. These are just a few of the things that the product that I use in the salon on my clients, which it's called Neuma, N-E-U-M-A. And like I said, I will post this when I'm finished with my video and educating you on your organic products. Numa is one of the things that I have to chuckle about when a lot of people say, oh, the scent isn't, it just doesn't smell, as fruity or as, oh, it just doesn't have that, really yummy scent to it. Well, it's not going to, because there's no synthetic fragrance in it. It's all natural, organic, essential, plant-based oils. So you're not going to get that wow factor with it, except for the mint one that I have. So it's kind of it's not going to give you that wow scent in the shower. And that's okay. If you're really truly wanting something that does not irritate your sensitivities, and that's for those that have autoimmune deficiency diseases. It's for those that have eczema, psoriasis, that have what I like to call the itchy beard syndrome. A lot of guys don't realize that, oh, my skin is just, I'm about to crawl off my, face, due to the fact that they get dead cells and other lovely things that build up in their beard because they don't think about really scrubbing it good with something that helps, that is, how do I say this? That's good for sensitive skin, because the face is a little bit different than the rest of our body. So I do have something for that in this particular line. The thing of it is that what I love about this company is they're not stating that they are certified organic. They're saying we use certified organic essential oils and extracts and things like that. These are the things that we do not have in our product. And they're very transparent about that. The things that you are buying in the grocery stores, if you're buying them in mass produced things, large stores or natural grocery stores or health food stores that they're called, and they have these keywords on them as natural or organic, I challenge you to take the list that I'm going to give you of the things that are not listed, or that are listed, that should not be in your organic or natural hair care products, and what could be causing your irritants or allergies to react. I would probably bet it is the synthetic fragrances, number one. Then, of course, your sulfates and your soys. And if you are truly a celiac, you do not want to have hair care or skincare products that have gluten in them, because it does absorb into your skin. That being said, it's not, as far as someone who's gluten insensitive, and that's a whole nother subject that I'll do an educational moment on that as well. One of the things I am big about is researching products that I use on myself personally, and also on my clients, because I want to give them the best quality care when they're sitting in my chair that I can possibly give them, because we're all being exposed environmentally, whether it be through our air, whether it be, through our water, our food that we eat. My biggest concern is more about the chemicals that our food is being processed with, our skincare is being processed with, hair care that's being processed with. But truly, it's also about the water that I'm drinking and what's in that, versus so much about, is my hair care product or skincare product certified organic? Okay. One of the companies that I work with skincare, what I love about her, she gives you the chemistry of what's in her products. And she said, I will never stamp certified organic on my skincare products, even though I use certified organic, plant-based products in my skincare. Because she said, I feel that I'm lying to the consumer when I do that, because of the process that those organic ingredients go through in order to become the product that sits on the shelf. And I was like, wow, that's really interesting. The other thing is that I would be really aware of when you are looking at things that are so-called organic and natural, which kind of irritates me, because there's a little bit of a white lie there when they're just saying that as a whole. Because in order for them to mass produce products to be on a shelf in large markets. They have to, there's somewhere where they're going to cut corners so that they can make lots of money off of the word organic and natural. And they also have preservatives in them. So my biggest concern would be, what are they preserving the product with? And also with what kind of dye lots they're using, different things like that. So those are some of the things that I want to educate you on when you're out there buying it at the grocery store, that you're almost just as, you're just better off, just if you're going to buy it at the grocery store, just buy a grocery store brand or whatever, because you'll save yourself some money. And the reality of it is, I mean, maybe you're buying it because it says natural and organic, makes you feel good to use it because you think, oh, I'm doing something better for myself. And the reality is if they have the ingredients that I'm just talking about here that my product doesn't have, and it has it in their product, then it's not good for you anyways. You see what I'm saying? But if it makes you feel good to buy, purchase products at the grocery store that says organic or natural, great, feel free. You know, I'm not judging you. It's all, I'm not non-judgmental here, but I just want to educate you on what advertising agencies, and what I like to say is the government creates a problem, but they also give you a solution as well. And so if they've created a product for how many years with the sulfates and the parabens and all these other things in it, and they realize that the green thing is huge and organic, well, we can create organic and natural products, but the consumer needs to be educated on what's in those products and what they can get away with by calling it natural and organic, and what you are consuming as a consumer when it comes to your hair care. So that is my educational moment on organic hair care. And it's the same with skincare. You have to realize, again, they're going to put preservatives in these products because it keeps bad microbes that are growing in there from making us either really sick or can kill you by putting it on your skin if you don't have a certain type of preservative in there in order to stabilize a product, especially for shelf life. So a lot of people need to realize that if it's strictly all natural, all organic, there's no preservatives, there's no chemicals, there's no nothing. It's in a refrigerated container with a shelf life of maybe 7 to 10 days, maybe 30 days. But again, you got to figure out what type of preservatives in it. But truly, if it is a natural product and all organic and it has no preservatives in it, it's in a refrigerator. And mass production with corporate America is not going to do that, because that does not make money. What makes money is something that can sit on that shelf for quite a while, at least a year. It's got that expiration date on there. Okay, so think about that. So here's the thing. If you truly want a quality product that does not aggravate your synthetics through your allergies or other sensitivities that you may have, I highly recommend the Numa hair care product line. I really do love that line. And there's some other products that I do use that aren't all organic, naturally certified. It just depends on what it is and how it reacts to my clients' personal needs as well. So that if that gives you just a little bit of food for thought, that is my educational moment for you. If you have any more questions that you would like for me to answer, if you would like to know how to purchase the Numa product, you can go to theprosperoushairdresser.com, go to the contact page and fill it out and write what questions you have about it. If I know the answer, I'll answer right away. If I don't, I will research it and I will get back to you on that. But I just want you to be aware of what you're purchasing out there as far as what they're calling natural and organic hair care products. And especially when it comes to hairspray or styling products. Be aware of what you're purchasing, and is it really what you think you are purchasing? Again, this is Rochelle Giles with your educational moment on natural and organic hair care products.